Tigers starting pitcher Jose Urena, averaging at about 6 per start, but he's already faced the White Sox a couple times. I think he's 1-1, and Tigers want him to be 2-1 after today.
First inning brought to you by Toyota, and the first base hit is brought to you by Tim Anderson. Into left field it goes. Tim's on his way to second. Grossman dropped the ball. That is a wonderful start for the Sox on pitch number 1. It is our first look in a White Sox jersey at Brian Goodwin, who's now 30 years old.
Normally he is a pull hitter.
Oh, is he? Brian Goodwin, welcome to the White Sox. Your first RBI scores Tim Anderson, and Goodwin has extra bases.
Want to ingratiate yourself with your new mates? That's a good way to do it. Pick on the second pitch you see, drive in a run, which is his first, back-to-back doubles, and the Sox are off to the races. That hit him.
That clipped him, yeah. Yasmani's on his way to first base. 2-1, nobody out for Abreu. Urena to Abreu. Jose to shortstop. Bobble from Paredes. His throw to first is late. Abreu's safe, and the bases are loaded for the Sox. Urena 1-1. Mercedes reaches out to poke it into right field. 1 run is home. Here comes a second with Grandal. It is 3-0 Sox with nobody out in the first inning.
Well, that's some pretty good hitting on the part of Mercedes. I mean, he wasn't overswinging. He didn't try to hit this out of the park. It's a changeup. It's away, and he just poked it through the vacated right side.
The 1-2, foul tipped into the glove of Haas. There's the first out for Jose Urena today.
Nice ovation. Your eyes are bouncing.
Here's a bouncer to Scope. Feeds Urena again. Chicago scores 3 times. Detroit will try and do the same against Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease going to the mound for his 13th start of the year. His ERA is a fine 3.36. You can see 78 strikeouts, 61 2/3 innings. We got a lot of starters who strike out a whole lot of those opposing hitters.
Now the payoff. And he takes the free pass to start the day.
Good start. Saw a lot of pitches.
Castro drives one to deep right field. That ball is out of here. First homer of the season. Harold Castro brings the Tigers to within 1.
You'd probably say, why would you ever throw him down and in first pitch, right, Shep? Tell him why.
Because he's hitting Harold.
That ball's down and in. He swings at that pitch, and then he smoked it.
Help rebuild your organization with at this point.
Oh, Dylan, a lively fastball to strike out Scope, and 1 away.
Inside.
There's that stride, and there is strike 3 on the curveball. Yaz the throw to first, and Dylan Cease with 3 straight strikeouts responds well to the home run from Castro. 3-2 after 1. Inside ball 4. Leadoff walk for Danny Mendick. Fantastic. Tim to right field on a line. That's a base hit. Tim Anderson 2 for 2. Mendick to second base. Here we go again for the Sox, this time in the second inning. Brian Goodwin 2 on, nobody out, and it comes a 3-2 for Goodwin. And he gulps this one into right field. Cameron's back at the wall. Brian Goodwin in his first Sox game. A 3-run home run. He is 2 for 2. 2 balls smashed and a 6-2 score. Somebody new every day for this team.
But when things like this happen, our forward home run replay and a pitch out of the strike zone, by the way, it is a changeup, and it looks like Brian was looking for it.
And that's going to do it for Urena.
Yeah, before A.J. Hinch falls any deeper into this hole, he decides to get him out and bring in Daniel Norris.
Garcia in the air, right center, and down. That is a big hit for the Sox. 2 runs are home. It is 8-2 in the second inning.
The 1-2 to center field. Akil Baddoo judges it well. The inning is finally over. 5 runs, 5 walks, and just 3 hits. Now the 2-2. Grossman right back up the middle. That's a base hit. He's aboard for Harold Castro, like in the first. Stands in with 2 away. Oh, hit it.
Right in the hand.
Check swing, he went around, and he's not happy about it. Dylan Cease strikes out Haas. and ends the third inning.
Shortly thereafter.
Danny to right. That's a fair ball toward the corner off the sidewall, and I believe a fan picked it up. So the fan picked it up. This should be second and third, depending on where Garcia was at the time.
Enjoying the game.
2-0. Tim up the middle. Look out at second base, Danny Mendick. 2 runs are home, and the Sox make it 10-2.
Tim with his third hit of the day.
College baseball, at least in the regular season. Mercedes named that RBI in just 3 pitches. Throw to the plate is not in time. Mercedes scores TA. It is 11-2. First pitch goes off the glove, back to the backstop, and Brian Goodwin scores. Should be a pass ball. It is 12-2, the Sox in the 5th. Outside and high. That walks in a run. The Sox make it 13-2. And seriously, I don't know where all these outs are going to come from in the Tiger bullpen.
Gave him some energy coming back up here. Back up the middle. A nice play by Mendick. Shuffles it to Anderson. That was athletic and acrobatic.
Yeah, that was a sweet double play there, turned by the Chicago White Sox. Man, but the range up the middle.
Zach Collins rips this ball to right field off the top of the wall. Here comes Garcia, and he scores. Zach Collins with extra bases. He's got himself a double. 14-2. The Lions picked up an early safety, but the Bears have 2 touchdowns.
And Billy Hamilton and Tim are giving him the business.
If that was the question you started the 8th inning with, who knows what's next? This is up the middle, and it'll be an RBI for Brian Goodwin. He drives in yet another run. 1-2. Struck him out, and the Sox win. Long way to go for a 13-run victory for the Sox.